Hey, Jerry. All right, welcome in, guys. Let's get this party started. It's time to fix Dave's nose today. You ready? Let's do it. Hey, look at that, Fran Dash Phoenix with the floating heart. Let's give her a cheer, guys. Starting off with a floating heart. All right, and Bruce said hi. All right, welcome in, guys. We're gonna get this party started. I'm gonna play my intro song, and we will get right to talking about Dave's rhinoplasty. That's gonna happen today, guys. So let's do it. The nose knows. Yes. All right, guys. Let's wait. Get some people in here. This new nose is gonna bring me luck. This new nose is gonna bring me luck. This new nose is gonna get me cried in places. I'm a real boy getting a nose job. 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 I'm a real boy getting. All right, everybody, how's it going? How's the mic? I see we got somebody. Jerry said the mic is broken. How is the mic? Is it all right? Or we got problems? Rest your live stream plus. Sounds great. Thank you, Fran. Appreciate it. All right. I don't know why I'm getting this thing over my head. It's really bugging me. Let me change the background. Let me try changing. I don't know. What do we want to change it? This one? Is that going to work? Is it going to be no different? All right. It's going to be no different. All right. All right. Well, then we'll just go back to the other one. All right. I guess I'm going to have that thing over my head the whole time. All right. Maybe if I adjust it a little bit. A little bit? No, that's not going to work either. Try this. Hey guys, 7 people watching, 6 likes. Welcome in. That'll work a little bit. I guess I'll just keep it like that. All right, guys, welcome to Dave's Rhinoplasty. Today is Platinum Dave's Rhinoplasty, and we're going to fix his nose. And I hope everybody's looking forward to that. So welcome in. We got Bruce, we got Jerry, we got Fran, and everybody else who's watching. I want to thank everybody for watching. We got a floating heart. That was really nice. And yeah, it's an exciting day. We're going to have Dave here in a little bit. And he's going to talk about how he's feeling right now. And then we're going to talk to his plastic surgeon. And then, in case you don't know, we have to mutilate a puppet. So I'm going to be putting a poll up, and we're going to find out which puppet we're going to mutilate to give Dave a nose. So that should be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get Dave in here. Yeah, let's get Dave in here. And we will see how Dave is feeling today and before his rhinoplasty, guys. Platinum Dave got swagger and charms, borrowing rides to avoid the alarms, living it up in the fast lane, using others' gas to ease the pain. Dave's got the babes lining up in rows, taking them to alien or Romulus shows. He's royal, lonely, standing in the rain. Platinum Dave's got no shame. everybody, I'm Platinum Dave. As you know, I don't have a nose, and I'm going to be getting rhinoplasty today, so I'm looking forward to it. Now I hear that Jerry has having some problems with the sound, and I think I know what it is, Jerry. I think what you got to do is you got to go out of the live stream and then come back in. What you're doing is you're seeing two live streams play at the same time. So I've had that happen to me before too. So yeah, but everybody else says everything's going good. All right. Yeah, Rosebud's in the house. Welcome, Rosebud. Yeah, I'm about to get my rhinoplasty today, so I'm super excited. And then you will see more of Platinum Dave on the JRD show. So I hope everybody's looking forward to that. And then I can get back to being Platinum and getting those babes. All right, guys. So thank you very much. I'm going to go rest up because I got a big day ahead of me. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right. All right, guys. That was Platinum Dave. This is a big day for Platinum Dave. Let's give him a cheer, guys. All right, guys. That was Platinum Dave. He was letting us know how he is feeling. All right. So now what we got to do is we got to get to Platinum Dave's surgeon here, Mr. Jung, Dr. Jung. Okay. So we're going to have him on, and he will tell us exactly how the operation is going to be performed. And so let's all welcome Dr. Jung. All right, guys. Hello, everybody. What's wrong with my eye? Okay. All right, whatever. Okay, I'm Dr. Jung, and I was going to be performing the rhinoplasty, but Dave's insurance does not cover rhinoplasty. So I'm not going to be doing it. It probably have to be done by the puppet master. Yeah, I need my $80,000 check. So sorry, guys. Bye. All right, guys. That was Dr. Jung. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do the surgery today. All right, guys. I guess Dr. Jung backed out. So I guess that's Puppet Master's going to be doing it himself. And hopefully he doesn't botch it too much. Okay. We got 80K LOL. I think the surgeon needs some surgery. Yeah. His eye was all messed up there. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to put this screen on pause here, and I'm going to go ahead and start a poll because we got to see which puppet we're going to mutilate. All right. Hey, look at that. We got Fran-Phoenix coming in hot with the 100s. Let's give her a cheer, guys. All right. Thank you, Fran-Phoenix. All right, guys. I'm going to put you guys on pause here. And I'm going to start that poll. So let me get the phone here and get the poll going. How do you do a poll? All right. Start a poll. All right. Put in the question. And then we're going to put in the people that are, whoever's going to get mutilated. Okay, so we got Jake, Stunt Puppet Jake. Or we got Stunt Puppet Jessica, who plays Shelly. We're going to start a poll. All right, guys. We'll leave that poll up for just a little bit. And I don't know if you want to vote now or you want to wait until you hear their plea, because they're going to make a plea here pretty soon. All right. All right, we got the poll there. Yeah, so it's either going to be Stunt Puppet Jake or Stunt Puppet Jessica. Jake plays JRD. He plays me when I have to do something that's too dangerous for me to do because I'm the star. And then we also have Stunt Puppet Shelly. Now, there are some downfalls to both of them. So we got Stunt Puppet Jake is actually the JRD number 2. So it was the second JRD that was used on the channel. And then Shelly is the old Shelly, which is named Jessica. That's her stunt puppet name. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and hear from the candidates, and we'll find out who's going to get mutilated, all right? All right, guys. Doing the best I can here. We're trying to do this off the cuff, and we're going to see who's getting mutilated. All right, where are my mutilating puppets? Okay. All right, first we'll have Stunt Puppet Jake. Hey guys, I'm Stunt Puppet Jake, and I don't want to be mutilated, so I would really appreciate it if you would choose Jessica, because, I mean, look at me, guys. I've actually been the star. You can't mutilate me. That's just wrong. Okay, guys. I hope I make it out of this alive. All right. All right, guys. Now we have Stunt Puppet Jessica, who plays Shelly on the show. Hi, I'm Jessica. I play Shelly. You can't mutilate me. That's just wrong. It's just wrong, guys. And not only that, I'm not really Jessica. I'm the real Shelly. And you can't take my nose. Don't do. Okay, yeah. We're not gonna talk anymore, Jessica. All right, guys. That was the 2 stunt puppets that could get mutilated. All right, guys. So go ahead and start your voting. Yeah, and then we'll see who's gonna get mutilated. Yeah. So. The thing is if we use Jessica's nose, then Dave will always have a female nose, so that's kind of weird. Hey, Luke, how's it going? We got Tornado Garden in the house. We got the polls neck and neck, guys. We got Jake with, what is it, 32%, 33%, and we got Jessica with 67, something like that. All right. All right, well, we don't know who it's going to be, guys, so while we're sitting there waiting for the votes to come in, we can talk about some other stuff here. So, all right, what I got here? Things I want to talk about. All right. I love when he covers their mouths. Says Fran. Who knows? Yeah, who knows, right? It's heartbreaking, says Rosebud. All right, we got 10 people watching for the rhinoplasty and 8 likes. All right, yes. Just in a little bit here, we will be doing a rhinoplasty and we will be repairing Platinum Dave's nose because we're getting a lot of responses that people miss Platinum Dave. So one of these puppets are getting mutilated because they're not as good as Dave. So yeah, so it's sad. We got to see one of them get, mutilated, but whatever. It's my show and I'll do what I want. If I want to mutilate you, then I'll mutilate you. All right. Nose breaking. Yes. What am I watching? This is the JRD show, and one of the puppets here has lost his nose, and that's Platinum Dave. And Platinum Dave is going to have his nose reattached, and one of our stunt puppets is going to be the donor. So that is what you're watching. What is it, Scarlett? Scarlett? Welcome. I feel no loyalty to Jessica, says Sweet Gigs. Yeah, it looks like right now Jessica might be getting the axe. All right. Sorry, Jessica. That's just the way it is. All right. But we're not there yet. So let's just let the poll go for a little bit, and then we'll get to it. I do need to get a drink of coffee, though. All right. Let me get a drink of coffee before we do the rhinoplasty. Good stuff. All right. All right, here's a couple things that happened the other day. I was like looking through and like scrolling my old YouTube, and I noticed Janet Jackson came up. I'm like, hey, I haven't seen Janet Jackson in a while. I guess she's touring now. And I was like, what is with this performance? And I was watching the performance, and it was like Janet Jackson. It was like she was doing a full scale concert, like with all the lights and stuff, but the venue was so small that it looked like she was at a high school, theater. I'm like, that is something wrong with that picture. I guess you can't fill a real arena now, so it was trippy. And yeah, so I was watching this and I'm going, this is like a. If you're gonna do like an intimate show, you should always do, make it intimate. Play acoustic or something like that. Make it different than trying to make it look like a big show with only few people watching. It kind of reminded me of that Will Smith thing where he was like sitting in front of like all those people in the street playing that I Like Pretty Girls, and like no one was reacting or doing anything. They were just staring at him. That's kind of what it was like with her crowd. So I don't know if she's trying to make a comeback or what, but it's pretty trippy. I'm going to do surgery with salad tongs. There you go. Whoever it is, I want to thank them both for their sacrifice. Yes. Right now, things not looking too good for Jessica, guys. All right. And then another thing that happened was Alanis Morissette, that whole lip sync thing. Oh, yeah, I posted that in Discord. Yeah, Alanis Morissette, they had this guy that was like trying to figure out if she was lip syncing or not. And apparently she's not lip syncing, but does it matter? Because it sucks. Yeah, that's something that happened. Oh, I saw this. I saw a little thing on X when I was looking for a video to react to, and it was a picture of a bus, and it was out of control, and the bus had a choice. It could either run over people or it could swerve to the left. But the only problem is if it swerved to the left, there was a data center there. Yeah, so it like makes you think. Is AI going to choose to eliminate itself, or will it actually run over the people? So that's something that was so trippy. I wish I had actually taken a screenshot of that, but I didn't. We will already. Will was already canceled. Yes, Will was canceled. I don't know. I kind of liked him better after the slap. That's just me personally. Um. Oh yeah, and I don't. Here's another thing that happened. If you don't know that Susan Powder, does anyone remember Susan Powder? Raise your hand if you remember Susan Powder. She was like a big fitness guru back in the '90s. She was kind of like a female Richard Simmons. Yeah, kind of like a female Richard Simmons. She had like short white hair and she was making millions and stuff like that. Apparently, she got screwed out of all of her money. And what happened is she's working for Uber Eats now. True story. Yeah. So Susan Powder is now an Uber Eats driver, and she doesn't even really recognize the fact that she was actually Susan Powder at one point. Weird. Spiky blonde exercise lady. Yeah, some people remember her. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I was totally shocked when I found out that she was like actually working for Uber Eats. She's gone down that much. I mean, she's still working her butt off, but she's not doing that. But she was doing a interview, so maybe she's trying to make some kind of comeback or something like that. And then the last thing we're going to talk about before we mutilate a puppet is soft serve ice cream. Would you have soft serve ice cream dipped in butter? That I saw them doing it at first, and it was just a soft serve ice cream like the kind you get like a Dairy Queen or something like that. And then they were dipping it in butter and putting like some powdered sugar on top. And I was like, I don't know. Might be good. I mean, butter usually tastes good. Everything tastes good with butter, right? Yeah. So I was like, I can't really decide. I would have to taste it. I would try it once just to see what it would taste like. Yeah, but it was really weird. I was like, whoa, that is crazy, man. All right. Hi, Madison. Welcome in, Madison. Hey, thank you for the floating heart. Let's give Madison a cheer. All right. We're going to open up that cheer button. We talked about stuff we want to talk about. We're going to get into that rhinoplasty here in a little bit, guys. All right. Let's give that cheer for the floating heart. All right, guys. It looks like it's time. The unlucky person who will be losing their nose looks like Jessica. Oh, Jessica got the shaft, guys. Wow. All right, guys. That is crazy. All right, so let me get rid of the poll. Let me get rid of the poll. Jessica is getting the shaft. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get the operation table ready. And I want you guys to wait here for a little bit. I'll play the song while we're waiting. And we're going to get this nose job started. All right. I'll be right back. All right. Great. How are you, Madison? Did we get another floating heart? I don't know if that's another one or the same one, but we'll get another cheer. Anyway. Thank you very much. All right, guys. So now I got to unplug this. I got to get over to my operating table. Let me see how am I going to do this. All right. So, I'm going to flip this. Whoop. Let's get rid of this first. We got to get this. All right. And then going to do that. All right. Now I'm going to remove the mic and we're going to go over the operating table and I'll just be doing it old school. All right, guys, removing the mic. Removing the phone here. I'm going over to the operating table now. I got to get everything set up. All right. Okay. All right. Is this going to work? I hope so. I didn't test this out. All right. All right. So we got they have been sedated. Everybody hear me all right? All right. Hope so. All right. Don't forget to wear your gloves. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, well, it is what it is. All right. So the first thing we got to do is remove the nose from Jessica. See, hopefully this won't be an issue. Maybe if I just tilt it a little bit, they should. All right, Jessica. Don't be a problem. All right, the nose has been removed. There's the nose, guys. All right. All right, Jessica. Poor Jessica. All right. Put you back over there. The nose has been removed. All right. Okay. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. All right, we got 12 people watching. Well, we did have 12 people watching. And we got 10 likes. I'm going to be sick. All right, now we got the Gorilla Glue. Okay. Clear Grip Gorilla Glue. Hey, what's up, Salty? How you doing? Salty, shot caller, welcome in. All right. We are giving Dave his nose job. Now I got to probably open up the tube here because it's probably glued shut. All right, so let's take a fork. All right, that should work. I think I broke the seal from the glue. Now let's get Dave a little bit closer here so I can see what I'm doing here. Let's try to get a good shot. All right. I'm going to put a little dab here. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me try some real quick. All right. I don't think I opened the tube up enough. Now that should be good. All right, that's should be fine. All right, we got the glue. Probably got to hold it there for 30 seconds. Brush them teeth. I smelled them from here. The nose seems to be a little dirty because it's from a stunt puppet, but it's going to work for now, and then we'll have to worry about cleaning the nose off a little bit later. I do notice that. It looks a little dirtier than Dave's skin because these are stunt puppets, you know. Dave is still sedated. He doesn't even know what's going on. He's just going to wake up, hopefully, with a new nose. Dirty. Can we revote? I think voting's over. Hey, Dragon Girl, what's going on? What's going on, says Dragon Girl. We are fixing, we've mutilated a puppet to give Dave a new nose. People want Dave back on the show. Right now we're holding it there so we can get maximum. I think that's going to be all right. I think we're going to call that a fixed nose, guys. Okay, and then I got to put the cap back on the glue. go ahead and get back over to our area over there. I think we did it. Okay, we're getting back over here to our section, our setup here. We're going to set up again. Dave should wake up momentarily here, and we'll see how he's doing. All right. Let me go ahead and plug everything back in. All right. Can everybody hear me on the microphone? The microphone is plugged in now. Putting my thing back here. Getting back to our screen here. All right. All right, guys. Well, while Dave's waking up, we're going to go ahead and do Rhinoplasty time, everybody. Let's get this party started. If you are a member of the channel, you know what to do, guys. If you are a member of the channel, find your favorite Rhinoplasty, start spamming the chat, y'all. Oh, yeah. Let's see those Rhinoplasties, guys. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Look at all those Rhinoplasties. I'm so excited, guys. Thank you very much for being a member. Really appreciate it. Ice Cream Van Fan, welcome. Dragon Girl's here. All right. Rosebud, Stay Salty in the house. Wow, this was pretty cool, guys. Yeah. All right. Well, I think Dave here is going to be waking up just a little bit. So we'll see how he's doing in just a minute, guys. Anything new about the PFP? What's up? I see an ice cream cone in the house. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Well, let's see. Let's welcome Platinum Dave and see how he's doing with his new nose, guys.
Platinum Dave got swagger and charms. Borrowing rides to avoid the alarms. Living it up in the fast lane. Using others' gas to ease the pain. Dave's got the babes lining up in rows. Taking them to alien or Romulus shows. He's lonely standing in the rain. Platinum Dave.
All right, Platinum Dave. How are you doing, bud? Hey, everybody. All right. Look at me now. I got a nose. All I had to do was mutilate a puppet. I wish I would have thought of this sooner. All right. Well, I think it's going good. The nose feels good, guys, and I'm super excited. Maybe I will start uploading more videos on my channel. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm Platinum Dave, and now I have a new nose. All right, guys. Platinum Dave looks like he's doing good with his new nose. Let's go ahead and give him a cheer, everybody. Platinum Dave. All right. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, so we just did it. We fixed Platinum Dave's new nose. He has a brand new nose, and I am really happy for him. So, yeah, it's been a long time coming. He's been going around, probably door dashing and stuff like that, all over the place with no nose and looking like a freak. So, hopefully, that will help his AR go up. All right, can we play the nose song again? We're getting there, Fran. All right. Tell Roy that I have a new profile. Ice Cream Van Man. Ice Cream Van Fan. All right, got it. Dave, are you like Dave Hester? I have a new profile. Well, good. I'm glad you have a new profile. All right, guys. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. So I want to thank everybody for being here. Yes, we did have Dave got his new nose. He's super excited. I don't know if he's going to be uploading content. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But we'll definitely have him on the show. So that's good. Yeah, so we'll definitely have him on the show now that he doesn't look like a freak. All right. So I want to thank everybody. I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you guys next time. All right. Have a good one, guys. Whoop. Hold on. We got a request for the song.
This new nose is gonna bring me luck. This new nose is gonna bring me luck. This new nose is gonna get me cry in places. I'm a real boy getting a nose job. 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 I'm a real